Today, I want to talk about one of my favorite strategies. And at first glance, this might feel restrictive and hard. But budgeting, it's not about spreadsheet for spreadsheet's sake, right? This is about the tool that will allow you to step into your CEO mindset and embrace a vision for your business. It's about stepping into the next 12 months with intention, not exhaustion. It's about entering holidays and tax season with plan instead of panic. I'd love to use budgeting as a tool to map the current season of my life, to set goals and build a financial map for the year ahead. Welcome back to Business by the Books, the podcast for entrepreneurs who finally want to feel confident and clear about their numbers. I'm Danielle Hayden, reformed corporate CFO and founder of Kickstart Accounting, where we help business owners just like you use financial clarity for smart, aligned business decisions. So why are we talking about budgeting right now? This time of year, Q4, this is when the most strategic business owners take a breath, zoom out, and plan for the next year. Now, I come from the corporate world. So as a CFO in corporate, this was a heavy season where we planned for the year ahead. It gave us enough time and space to be intentional about what's coming up over the next 12 months. Because I want you to have enough time to really influence your year-end numbers. I want you to be able to approach the next 12 months with strategy. So if you wait until January when it's new year, new me time, you're already behind. You didn't get an opportunity to use Q4 to be strategic and enter the year with confidence. Now, our clients, they're using this time right now to review this year, what worked and what didn't, what happened over the last 12 months. We're then setting revenue goals for the next year based on what worked this year. Then map out the spending and investments that need to be made. Budgets, they're not about making cuts to our spending. It's about spending with intentionality and being clear about the investments that we're going to make. You guys, I have shiny object syndrome too. And so our budgets, they allow for guardrails in our business. And most importantly, I want you to have time and space to decide how much you're going to pay yourself. This is the time to set your personal budget as well, so that you can look at what your family needs from you and your business. You cannot plan a goal for your business for the next 12 months without knowing what you and your family need. It's not about more. It's about being intentional. It's about looking ahead and deciding what you actually want. One of the biggest mistakes I see business owners making is trying to budget for a business season they don't actually want. And I want to give you permission to budget based on your real life. You don't have to make six figures. You don't have to take home six figures. Maybe this year you had a baby, you downsized, you lost a team member, you burnt out. Or maybe this year you're ready to expand, build a team, invest, and scale big. But whatever your season is, your business should reflect what you want from your business. Here's how we help our clients do that here at Kickstart. And I want to share this with you so that you can use this as you approach this budget season. First is to reflect on your personal goals. How much do you want to pay yourself? And then how much do you need to pay yourself to feel secure? Lastly, how much do you need to pay yourself to feel free? These three numbers are important. It's want, need, and desire. How much do you need personally? Step 2 is to align your business goals. What season are we in? Do you want to grow, maintain, or scale back? Step 3 is to build the budget that honors those priorities. Map out the investments that will support your season in business. We're not here to restrict your business. We're here to help you get the resources to build your business with intention. I hear from a lot of business owners, budgeting feels heavy, stressful, even shameful. Like, I need to cut back. I'm spending too much. I've heard thoughts like, I'm bad with money. I should have this all figured out by now. I should have grown more this year. I just don't understand what to do. So I want to pause and say that all those feelings, they're valid and you're not alone. Most of our clients, most business owners, they have different forms of financial trauma. It's childhood, past business mistakes, and just never being taught how to manage our money. But you, as a business owner, you can't change what you're not willing to look at. Now, the way out of fear is through framework and strategy. At Kickstart, we give you the tools to see your numbers clearly, create a budget that actually works for you, review your performance monthly using your snapshot. So how did you actually do compared to how you thought you were going to do? And a space and a team to ask questions, get answers, and grow your confidence over time. You don't need to know how to do it all today. We don't expect you to become a finance expert. We expect you to become the CEO of your business. And we're here to walk with you literally every step of the way. So if you're ready to walk into the end of this year with clarity and start next year with a plan instead of panic, this is your moment. Go to kickstartaccountinginc.com/budget. There you can download our template or to sign up for your budget strategy session. You can use this template to reflect on your goals, understand your numbers, and create a budget that makes sense for your season in business. Budgeting isn't about doing everything right, you guys. It's about choosing what's right for you right now. It's not about controlling everything. It's about creating clarity about where you're going. And budgeting, it's not about punishment or cutting back. It's about permission to spend and guardrails to protect you as you go through the next 12 months. You are allowed to create a business and a financial plan that reflects who you are, what you need, and where you are going. So let's build this together. Stay focused and lean in. Every week that we spend together, you are building the confidence to step into your CEO mindset and to use your numbers to create a business and a life you love. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Business by the Books. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. This is the #1 way we can help other entrepreneurs find this podcast, because here at Kickstart Accounting Inc., it is our mission to help entrepreneurs understand their numbers, get access to this information, and grow and thrive in their business. So please help me help other entrepreneurs understand their numbers so they can finally grow and thrive.